Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches, which are happening on Friday, June 16, 2023, and giving you our team and total picks for today. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and to push the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also check out our Patreon if you want access to our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. You will find the link to our Patreon in the description and comments section below. Phoenix Mercury vs. Washington Mystics. The Phoenix Mercury played the Seattle Storm and took a loss by a final of 83-69 in their last contest. Phoenix finished the game having earned a 41.7% FG percentage, 25 of 60, and made 6 out of their 19 shots from beyond the arc. At the charity stripe, the Mercury made 13 of 15 tries for a rate of 86.7%. With respect to pulling down boards, they earned 32 with 3 of them being offensive. They also distributed 19 assists in the game as well as forcing 9 turnovers and getting 5 steals. Regarding defending, Phoenix let their opponent shoot 40.8% from the floor on 29 out of 71 shooting. Seattle recorded 10 assists and had 12 steals in the game. Moreover, Seattle snagged 38 rebounds, 10 offensive, 28 defensive, and added 5 blocks. Seattle shot 68.4% from the free throw line by converting 13 of 19 attempts. They also knocked down 12 of 30 tries from distance. Phoenix heads into this matchup with a record of 2-6 this year. They turn the ball over 16.5 times per contest and as a unit are committing 20.6 personal fouls on a nightly basis. As a unit, Phoenix is grabbing 30.4 boards per contest and has earned 166 dimes on the year, which is 7th in the WNBA in terms of passing. The Mercury are connecting on 32.8% on three-pointers, 58 of 177, and 82.4% from the charity stripe. They are averaging 79.1 points per game, 9th in the WNBA, while connecting on 44.8% from the field. When they are on defense, the Mercury are able to force 11.5 turnovers per contest and they draw 19.6 fouls. They are 3rd in the league in allowing assists to the opposition with 156 relinquished so far this year. The Mercury defense is allowing a shooting percentage of 42%, 92 of 157, and they relinquish 35.6 boards per game as a team. They surrender 29.8% on shots from downtown and they are 12th in basketball in PPG allowed, 86.0. Our team pick is Phoenix. When they last stepped on the court, the Washington Mystics walked away from this one with a loss by a score of 87-66 when they faced the Indiana Fever. The Mystics were able to corral 21 defensive boards and 6 offensive boards for a total of 27 in this matchup. They also turned the ball over 12 times, while recording 3 steals in this contest. The Fever had 21 personal fouls in this game which took the Mystics to the charity stripe for 19 attempts. They were able to convert 15 of the free throw tries for a rate of 78.9%. Concerning three-pointers, Washington converted 7 of 25 tries, 28%. In all, the Mystics shot 22 for 66 from the field which gave them a percentage of 33.3%. The Mystics allowed the Fever to bury 32 of their 68 tries from the field which had them sitting at 47.1% in the matchup. They shot 23.5% from beyond the arc via 4 out of 17 and ended up going 19 out of 24 from the free throw line, 79.2%. With respect to rebounding, Washington permitted Indiana to pull down 46 in all, 14 on the offensive glass. Elena Del Don was important for the Mystics in the matchup. She made 6 out of 14 for this game giving her a rate of 42.9% and accumulated 6 rebounds. Del Don racked up 17 points in her 28 minutes on the court and earned 1 assist for the game. Washington has a mark of 5-4 on the season. In terms of offensive execution, the Mystics are hitting on 38.1% from the floor, which has them ranked 12th in the WNBA. Washington has accounted for 669 points this year, 74.3 per contest, and they average 35.0 rebounds per game. They are dishing out assists 17.7 times per game, 10th in the WNBA, and they are giving up possession 13.2 times per contest. The Mystics commit 18.4 fouls per contest and they connect on 85.4% from the charity stripe. The Mystics are ranked first in the league in PPG given up with 74.8. They are forcing their opponents into 14.3 turnovers per game and have allowed teams to shoot 40.6% from the floor, first in basketball. The Washington defense gives up 28.4% on shots from behind the three-point line, 59 of 208, and their opponents are making 75.6% of their shots from the charity stripe. They have given up 18.3 dimes and 37.6 total boards per game, which is ranked 4th and 12th in the league. Our total pick is over. Minnesota Lynx vs. Los Angeles Sparks. The Minnesota Lynx faced the Los Angeles Sparks and earned the victory with a final of 91-86 in their last game. Minnesota finished having earned a 44.8% field goal percentage, 30 of 67, and converted 7 of their 26 shots from downtown. When they shot from the free throw line, the Lynx buried 24 of their 25 tries for a rate of 96%. In relation to rebounding, they earned a total of 38 with 8 of them being on the offensive end. They also distributed 20 assists for this game as well as forcing the other team into 10 turnovers and having 7 steals. When talking about defending, Minnesota allowed the other team to shoot 47.8% from the field on 32 out of 67 shooting. Los Angeles earned 2 dimes and had 7 steals in this matchup. In addition, Los Angeles collected 26 rebounds, 2 offensive, 24 defensive, and had 6 blocked shots. Los Angeles finished the game at 86.7% from the free throw line by converting 13 of 15 attempts. They also buried 9 of 28 tries from beyond the perimeter. Minnesota comes into this one with a mark of 2-7 this season. The Lynx are shooting 32.3% on shots from three-point land, 60 of 186, and 85.2% from the free throw line. They have an average of 78.9 points per game, 10th in the league, while shooting 41.7% from the field. They lose possession by turning the ball over 14.2 times per game, and as a basketball team they commit 17.4 fouls on a nightly basis. As a team, Minnesota is collecting 35.4 rebounds per contest and has 164 assists for the campaign, which ranks 8th in the league in terms of passing. When they are on defense, the Lynx are able to force 11.7 turnovers per game while drawing 19.1 fouls. They are giving up 34.5% on shots from beyond the perimeter and they are ranked 10th in the league in opponents' PPG, 84.7. The Lynx defense is giving up a field goal percentage of 44.5%, 105 of 172, and they surrender 32.6 rebounds per contest as a squad. They are ranked 11th in the WNBA in giving up assists to the opposition with 201 conceded for the year. Our team pick is Los Angeles. When they last stepped on the court, the Los Angeles Sparks took home the win by a final score of 79-61 when they faced the Dallas Wings. The Sparks corralled 26 defensive boards and 3 offensive boards totaling 29 for the contest. They also coughed up the ball 9 times, while getting 7 steals in this matchup. The Wings were called for 19 fouls for this contest, which got the Sparks to the charity stripe for 16 attempts. They were able to knock down 9 of the free throws for a clip of 56.3%. In the matter of 3-point attempts, Los Angeles converted 6 out of their 14 tries, 42.9%. When the game finished, the Sparks ended up shooting 32 for 62 from the field, which gave them a shooting percentage of 51.6%. The Sparks allowed the Wings to make 25 out of 69 attempts from the floor, which had them shooting 36.2% in this game. They wrapped up this game 19% from distance by hitting 4 of 21 and ended up going 7 out of 7 at the free throw line, 100%. With respect to how they attacked the glass, Los Angeles permitted Dallas to get 38 in total, 12 on the offensive side. De'Erica Hamby ended up being a factor for the Sparks for the game. She made 10 out of 15 for this contest for a rate of 66.7% and tallied 8 rebounds. Hamby scored 23 points in her 35 minutes of playing time and accumulated 2 dimes in this game. Los Angeles has a win-loss record of 5-4 on the year. The Sparks are responsible for committing 17.9 fouls per contest and they connect on 82.1% from the free throw line. They are assisting teammates 20.4 times per game, 5th in the league, and they turn the ball over 11.8 times per contest. Los Angeles has earned 740 points so far this season, 82.2 per contest, and they collect 32.0 rebounds per game. As an offense, the Sparks are connecting on 43.4% from the floor, which is 5th in basketball. The Sparks are ranked 4th in the WNBA in points given up per game with 79.6. They are forcing their opponents into 15.8 TOs per game and have allowed teams to shoot 43.4% from the field, 8th in the league. The Los Angeles defense allows 30.4% on three-pointers, 65 of 214, and their opponents are making 82.3% of their shots from the charity stripe. They relinquish 17.7 dimes and 35.8 total boards per game, which has them ranked 2nd and 9th in basketball. Our total pick is over.